today we're here talking about Spyder. Spyder sent us a hole saw, arbor hole saw kit, and they sent it to me, and what I did is I gave it to Josh right away, because that's how I roll, because he's our tool guy.
Always.
So Josh, I didn't try it. I'm assuming you did get a chance to try it.
Yes, I have. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks, and I have not played with one of these before.
Really?
So this is the first time, yes.
When you say one of these, you've never used a hole saw before.
Mark, this is different than a hole saw.
Okay.
You can clearly see that. So what do you see on here that's different?
So that's the teeth are, it's not a bimetal, it's
tungsten.
Like tungsten carbide.
Tungsten carbide,
Really?
Yes.
So is tungsten better than regular carbide?
That is a good question. That I do not have the answer
Say
for.
that tungsten's better than regular carbide.
So after a couple weeks of playing with this, that's a neat feature. It's got a handful of good things.
Yep.
I want to show you here.
So I'm assuming it rips. It's faster than like a regular bimetal blade.
Yes, and also, you know what this does?
What?
Concrete.
That'll go through concrete.
Yes, masonry.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
So if it goes through masonry, I'm assuming it's going to just go through.
Yeah, it'll go through this wood.
Well,
yeah.
Let's see it. Let's go.
All right.
That is fast.
You like that?
That's fast. I mean,
I know.
Yeah, that's a little rough, but it's not. It's not a Forstner bit.
Jeez, everything's got to be perfect with you.
I suppose you would. Yeah, you want to build a kitchen table.
Yeah,
with it.
exactly.
But no, that's awesome. That was quick.
Yeah, it was. It's not. I mean, it's a pretty dang clean
not
hole.
One of mine at home would do that.
No.
Usually mine smoke and go really slow.
Yeah, and what do you do after you drill a hole? You're sitting here with this plug
Then you
now.
pry it. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So here's another really cool feature.
Yeah, cool. So that just pops.
Pull it right off.
That's very nice.
So
Very nice.
So now you're sitting here, you look at this, and you're like, oh my gosh, I drilled the wrong size hole. I mean, what do you do?
Well, if it's too big, then you're in trouble.
Exactly. So that's another cool feature. So I'll set this up, and I'll show you the next one
So
here.
so you're setting up. So you're saying you can. I'm not sure exactly what you're saying, but I'll let you set that up, and you can show me. So the Spyder's hole saw, the arbor, it comes in 2 parts. The arbor's, I think it was around $20, and a bigger saw bit is about $20. So an arbor in one saw is $40. I mean, it's spendy, but it's a pro grade tool, and I think there's some kits available that you can get a discount with several different pieces together.
And reusable.
All right, I get what you're doing now.
Exactly.
So you drill a hole, and it's too small, and you need a bigger hole, and typically you can't do anything about it because the drill bit is kind of what guides it.
Exactly. So you're using this as the guide now,
right?
And you got your next size. But not only, this isn't the only size setup you can use. You can get larger sizes, but this will obviously be your guide, whatever size.
Any within that family is going to work as far as bigger or smaller. Cool.
Exactly.
So let's see it work.
So cut through here with the guide. You just line it up and get it started.
Wow. That is pretty impressive. Yeah, normally, if I've done it in the past, I'm sure most people have, you'd have to like put a board on in front of it, and then use that as a guide. But
and you always don't have the room for that.
Right. And you never line it up perfect.
Exactly. But look at how clean. I mean, it's the next size hole up that I wanted.
Yep.
Through there. So
cool. That's very nice. So we got that's the review on the Spyder hole saw. Stay tuned for more stuff we love. Did you actually try it on
I was thinking about your sidewalk at home.